It's Lacey. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity, this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To throw, it's Davis. Makes a quick catch. And breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, it's Marshall. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, Missouri 7, Michigan 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got a first down and more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sure hands. It's Marshall. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback. And
He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
To the air, it's Davis. This time a completion. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry out. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Timeout, Missouri.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to extend the play. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Dropping back, it's Davis. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense has got it going the other way. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Missouri. On the scoop and scoop.